everybody, welcome back to my channel. Kiana here. If you're new, thank you for stopping by, and if you're a return visitor, thank you for coming back. Today's video I am going to talk about my book collection. So had a request to share all of my books. So the first book is Danielle Cottontail, Black Women Moments. This is printed on Amazon paper. It's a cozy, 50 bold and cozy images. They are one-sided, but they do have that black on the background. And I don't really like that, but they are fun to color. I think I've only colored a couple pages in here, and I won't do a flip through of these because that'll take forever. But if there's a book that you see that you want a full flip through, then just leave me a comment and I will try to do that for you guys. So yeah, sorry, that is Black Women Moments by Danielle Cottontail. Next up is Enchanted Faces, the pocket-sized edition by Hannah Lynn, 50 portable pages. This is also on Amazon printed paper. But I love this little pocket-sized book. I think the faces are super cute and they're easy to finish. So yeah, Enchanted Faces, the pocket-sized book by Hannah Lynn. Next, we have Hug Nature, a super cute and fun adult coloring book by, I'm going to say this is Susu or Sui Sui. One of those, I'm not sure. This is also an Amazon printed book with cozy coloring vibes. One-sided pages, super cute, super fun to color. I've colored a couple in here. But yeah, this is Hug Nature, super cute and fun adult coloring book. Next, I've got Comfy and Cozy by Jade Summer. Yep, another Amazon printed coloring book. 40 cute coloring pages, one-sided. Another cute and cozy one to color that you can use markers or whatever little medium you want, as long as you put something behind your page. So that's Comfy and Cozy by Jade Summer. Another comfy one, this is Ocean Home by Southern Lotus. Of course, on Amazon printed paper. Don't know how many pages are in this one. Maybe 50? I'm not sure. But another comfy, cozy vibes with the ocean, underwater, mermaid theme. Colored a couple of them. And yeah, Southern Lotus's Ocean Home, cute and easy coloring book. Next, I've got Charming Girl coloring book. This one is a this one was from Temu, and it's got some cute black women in it. I love it. It's one-sided. The paper to me is a little bit better than Amazon paper, truthfully. And I like that they have a little bit of shading on the girls. It's one-sided, so you can use, you know, put something back here and you can use your markers, your alcohol markers or whatever. So yeah, Charming Girl. There's like no there's nothing else. There's no publisher, there's no name on this book, there's no other, it's just the book. So I don't know if I'm assuming it's AI, of course, right? But yeah, there's no publisher or anything. So, but it was on Temu. Next, we've got R.J. Hampson's Serendipity. This is on Amazon paper. And, you know, these are one-sided. But then he also has, like, gives you the double set of these pages with, you know, the black included in part of the page or whatever. So there's like 50 pages. So, yeah. Serendipity by R.J. Hampson. Next, I've got Cat 22. This one is by Sugar Sweet, who is an illustrator that I absolutely adore. I will link his YouTube. He creates the most adorable cat characters. Sorry. Excuse me. Yeah, he creates the most adorable cat characters that, I mean, look at these things. Like, they are just super cute. Um, he has a couple of other characters that he draws, but yeah, these cats are just to die for. But it is on Amazon printed paper, but the pages are one-sided, so you can use alcohol markers or whatever. But I just adore this book. So that is Cat 22 by Sugar Sweet. Next up, I've got Mini Mania #1 by Gabby Wolf. Again, this is on Amazon printed paper. I think we've got a theme going here. I grabbed all my Amazon printed books. These have got that black background on the paper though that I just don't like that. I think her newer books don't have that, if I'm correct. I think I was reading oh, and she also gives a second set of these pages. I think the newer books, I was reading some reviews on them that they don't have that black on them. So this is Mini Mania #1 by Gabby Wolf. Next up, we've got Chris Reiniak's Morning Scribbles, coloring book #3. 50 more pages of monster doodles. I love Chris Reiniak. He's got some cute monster doodles. This is printed on Amazon paper. I think you can go to his website and buy the digital pages if you like to print them yourself. That's just not something that I do. So yeah, but I do love his monsters. They're super cute. I like that they are kind of grayscale so that, you know, you can this page my son colored. He was coloring one night with us. I like that you can, you know, have the grayscale, sorry, so that you can have, like, see where the shading is or whatever. He colored 2 in this book, actually. I don't think I've colored many in this book. That one. Yeah, I don't really color in this book often, but I do like the monsters. Oh, my son colored that one too. But yep, so that's Chris Reiniak's Morning Scribbles, coloring book #3. This might be the end of this video, so we'll go last up for this video is Colorit's Colors of Nature, adult coloring book. I love these books because the paper is super thick, one-sided, and I love being a left-hander, being a southpaw. These flip up, so I don't have to worry about the side of the page over here when I'm coloring. So that is something that I like a lot. Fun story. This is a duplicate copy of this book. I had this book already and I colored pretty much all of the pages in it except for a few of them when I first started doing adult coloring. this was the first book that I received from my family, and received it with some water-based markers, and I just started coloring and went to town. It was something during that dreaded indoor time that starts with the C that we all went through in 2020. And so, yeah, I was like, just, we were in the house. Everybody was, that's all we had to do was be in the house. And so, yeah, I was coloring a lot, and I just kind of used that as my relaxation time. So, yeah, this is a duplicate copy of that because I did love those pictures a lot. So now I'm going to color it again. So we'll start with my mythographic selections. First up is Voyage. This is the one by Joseph Cadenbang, or illustrated by Joseph Cadenbang. I love Joseph. I love his work. So I think I have another one by him, but all of his I have on my wish list for future. And I'm trying not to buy any books right now. I mean, I have some on my list, obviously, for Christmas, but I'm trying not to buy any more books right now until I, like, color in these more, or at least, like, get, like, halfway through some of these books. But, yeah, so Mythographic Voyage, Joseph Cadenbang. Then we got Mythographic Magical Earth by Joseph Cadenbang. I haven't colored in this one at all. And of course, as always, like, if you see something or see one of the books that you want a full flip through, then just let me know and I will make a video of that. Next up, we've got Mythographic Cosmic Spirit. This one is Fabiano Attanasio. I love this book. I love anything that has to do with, like, mythographic stuff. I mean, mythographic stuff. Astrology stuff, or like mystical symbols, cosmic things. Like, I love all that type of stuff. So, yeah, that's Cosmic Spirit by Fabiana. Then we've got Lulu Mayo. So first I've got Lulu Mayo's A Million Little Monsters. Love her. I love her illustrations. I love her style. It's so quirky, so fun. Lay your butt down. Get in the bed. Go. Go. Next up, we've got A Million Little Monsters by Lulu Mayo. I love her work. I love her quirky drawing style. It's so fun, so cute. I wish her books were one-sided so that you could use, like, alcohol markers or whatever. But I still love coloring in them. So that's A Million Little Monsters. Then we've got A Million Baby Animals by Lulu Mayo. I love this book. It's so cute. I love all the little animals in here. They're so cute. I think I haven't colored a lot in this one. That was probably the only one because I just got this book earlier this year. So that's A Million Baby Animals. And last, I got A Million Sea Creatures by Lulu Mayo. And I haven't colored in this one at all. I think I shared this in one of the top 5 books that I haven't colored in video. But yeah, I haven't colored in this one at all. So that's A Million Sea Creatures by Lulu Mayo. Next, we've got Melopomene and her Enchanted Earth. I love her drawing style. The kind of entangled drawing that she does. The Zentangle, whatever you want to call it, doodlies, quirky style. But yeah, this one I got Enchanted Earth by Mel Pomini, and I also have Circle of Life by Mel Pomini. Like, as a Pisces, who wasn't gonna buy this as a Pisces? It's literally got the Pisces on the front of the cover, so like, this was going in my stash regardless of if I ever colored a page or not. So yeah, again, love her style, love all the animals in this book. Like, they're so gorgeous. But yeah, so that's her Circle of Life book by Mel Pomini, and I never try to say her last name because yeah, I can't. Next up, we've got another one of the legends out there, Kirby Rosanes. This is Color Morphia. So this has, I want to say this has a culmination of images from like some of his other books, I believe. So yeah, love his style. I love. They're very intimidating to me sometimes. Like, I don't know, I have to work up the courage to color his pages. Like this one, I had this book, I think I got this book earlier this year, and I kept looking at this page and kept looking at this page, and then I finally started coloring it last month in November. It takes me a minute to, like, I don't know, I have to like process the page in my mind, I think, and like process the fear or the intimidation of like, how am I gonna tackle this page? Because there is a lot going on, and yeah, I understand why people get intimidated by his coloring pages. There is a lot going on. There's a lot sometimes to like decipher. Is this his wing? Right? Or do I color, can I color this little monster thing the same as his wing or whatever? So I get it. It's a lot. But yeah, sometimes you just gotta dive in. But yeah, so that's Color Morphia by Kirby Rosanes. Next, we've got Oceans to Stars, an astrology art coloring book by Lydia Fenwick. I love her art. Again, just speaking to my astrology soul here. I was gonna get this book. As soon as I saw this book was coming out, I was like, yes, wish list, must have it. Don't care if anybody else buys it for me. I will buy it for myself. And she has another one coming out that is sitting on my wish list, and I'm literally thinking about, do I want to just hit the pre-order button to make sure I get it. Published by Dover. So, the paper quality is good, similar to like the mythographic books or whatever. But I just love her drawing style. Gorgeous. I haven't colored in it yet. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not even intimidated by the pages, really. I guess I'm intimidated by messing up a page in this book. Because I love this book so much, I don't want to mess up a page. So I'm kind of like, I don't want to color it yet. But like this, I want to color this, but I don't at the same time. So yeah. Anyway, this is Oceans to Stars by Lydia Fenwick. Next, we've got Matchstick Mouse, a springtime coloring book by Morgan O'Brien. Again, he's another one of the legends out there. I think all the colorists know him, know his style. the cute little mouse on his adventures. I love coloring in this book because, yeah, it is one-sided. I believe these are printed on Amazon paper, though. But it, you know, one-sided books, it doesn't really matter as long as you put something down behind it or whatever. I use, I don't know if you've been seeing in some of these books, this plastic sheet, but I use plastic sheet protectors for my books. I bought like a pack of these on Amazon for, I don't know, like $10. It's like a 50 pack. And so then I just cut them down to fit whatever books I'm using. So yeah, that's what I use. But anyway, that was Matchstick Mouse, a springtime coloring book. Next, we've got Rita Berman's Hidden Earth. So this is one of her newer books. From my understanding, from what I've read, this is like, has pictures from her nature book, I want to say. I believe that's what it is. Some of her nature books, it has some of the same pictures from that books. I think it has new images as well. But like this, I know is a cover of one of her older books, right? So I think that's the situation, right? Like they combine some of the favorite images or something like that. But I love Rita Berman. I love her style. I love the Zen doodle. And it's not like over the top Zen doodle that she does, right? It's not like too intricate Zen doodle, but still just Zen doodly enough, I guess. That's what you could say. So yeah, that's Hidden Earth by Rita Berman. Next, we've got Emily Liedel Oberg's Fairy Tales and Folklore. Another one that I think everybody kind of knows about. I love this book as well. Love the style. I love the Scandinavian drawing of this. And the story that, you know, like the folk tales these are inspired by. I love the paper. I always love a good thick book that's got some nice thick paper. I mean, it's not one-sided, but you know, it's nice, good quality paper, good for some different mediums. So yeah, that is Fairy Tales and Folklore. And then we've got The Ink House by Roy Dobner. This is one of those that is kind of not necessarily a coloring book. I definitely wouldn't have thought this was a coloring book if I hadn't have watched T's World of Coloring. I saw that she colored this book and then saw some flip throughs of some other colorists that were, you know, attempting or were thinking about coloring or whatever. I definitely would have just been like, this is a storybook, right? Just a storybook in black and white. But yeah, apparently it is also a coloring book. I mean, I don't really think it is a coloring book. Not necessarily was supposed to be a coloring book. That's what I should say. It wasn't supposed to be a coloring book, but you know, colorists, we like to color and we like to be creative any way we can. So it is now. Thank you, Rory Dobner. So this is The Ink House. All right, let's see. A couple more to go. If they don't fall over here. So let's go with Hannah Carlson. Tales from City Among the Stars. This is actually the full buddy book for T's World of Coloring. Her Facebook group, we're doing a full buddy book every year she does one. So for 2025, this was the book that everybody chose or everybody voted on. And obviously, I am nowhere near done on December 15th. I will not be finishing this book along with my Buddy Colors wrist. I think T finished, and I am excited to see her flip through because I know her pages are gorgeous. So yeah, I am, yeah, I didn't finish. But yeah, so this is Tales from City Among the Stars by Hannah Carlson. The other book that I have by her is Daydreams. This is one of my oldest books that I've had in my collection. Yeah, so again, yeah, we know these are hardback, double-sided, definitely have good paper. I love Hannah's style. I love the way that she draws animals. I love the way that she draws nature. I love the way that she draws flowers and birds and mushrooms. And I always love when she does like these little scenes where she's got like mushrooms and all kinds of foliage and whatever. Those are some of my favorite scenes that she creates on those pages. But yep, so that's Hannah Carlson's Daydreams. Then let's go to Maria. Maria Trolle. I've got her Universe book. I love her as well. Love her art. Love the way that she draws. This is one of my ones that I put on my other video top 5 that I haven't colored in this year. I did receive this as a gift earlier this year and just haven't had the time or made it around to color any of these pages. I do like this one where looks like all of the images are kind of like encapsulated in these squares or circles, even like bordered in like this scene, right? But yeah, so Maria Trolle's Universe. And I've got Maria Trolle's Shooting Star, which is a book that I definitely wanted. I love the images in this book as well. I like, again, that these are kind of encapsulated. Not one-sided, but, I mean, I just love the images in these books. I love her drawing style. Everything is so cute, so gorgeous. It's like sometimes I flip through the books and I'm like, okay, what page should I color? And then I can't choose, so I don't. And then I just go to like a book that I'm already coloring in, which is sometimes why I haven't colored in these books. However, I have colored in this one. So that's Shooting Star, Maria Trolle's Shooting Star. And then I also have Maria Trolle's Tales from Atlantis. Another one that I haven't colored in. I love the way that she does frogs. I just love them, those little warty frogs. I don't color people a lot. Which is something I think that did kind of throw me off on the Buddy Color book. I don't know, I like color, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't color people as often as I like to color like nature or animals, flowers, things like that. But anyway, that's Tales from Atlantis. Oh, crap. Well, this was a Hannah Carlson one. Sorry. I don't know why I had that mixed up with Maria's. Lord, child. I don't know. Sorry, guys. Anyway, Hannah Carlson's Tales from Atlantis. Um, okay, and lastly, I have probably my favorite illustrator, Johanna Basford. So I've got 30 Days of Creativity. Um, I kind of just bought this because it's Johanna's book and I wanted it. I don't know if I will actually, like, I want to do this 1 month and just do this for the whole month and do it actually like a 30 days. Here, do it for 30 days. Day one, do this page. Like, I want to do that. But I don't know if I'll ever have the time to do that. So, I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, I love Johanna. I love her style. I love her creativity. I love everything about her. And I think out of all of the illustrators, I have the most of her books. So next, I've got her Ivy and the Inky Butterfly book, the Magical Tale book, where it's the storybook. Again, I just love everything about her. I love everything about what she draws, even down to this fun story. And I haven't read this story in entirety. I need to do that, but I was kind of like reading it as I was coloring. So yeah, but that is Ivy and the Inky Butterfly by Johanna Basford. Next we've got Small Victories by Johanna Basford. I love that she came out with this so that we could kind of have like a little small book to color. Maybe take it on a vacation, take it on a trip, or if people have the luxury to color at their jobs, they could take it to work. I do not have that luxury. Take it, or even just when you want to sit down and just actually like have something that you can finish, because we do have a lot of books, right? Like, pick up a mythographic book and you're probably not going to finish that page in one sitting. But even maybe with a Johanna Basford page, like with one of her other books, you might not finish a page in one sitting. But with this small book, Small Victories, you can finish a page in one sitting sometimes, and not have to feel like so defeated that you didn't finish the page and you have to come back. So I do love that she created this book. Next, I've got Worlds of Wonder by Johanna Basford. Again, wonderful paper, wonderful images, wonderful quality. Like, I just love her. I think I've colored in this book the most, because I just really do love Johanna's style. I love everything. Like, every page that I turn to, I just want to color it every time I open it. So, yeah. Anyway, that's Worlds of Wonder by Johanna Basford. And last, but definitely not least, because Christmas is coming and I'm sure I'll get more books, is Johanna Basford's Magical Worlds. This is a new book to me. I have not even broken the spine on this book. I think I got this for my anniversary in July. And again, just love her style. Love the quality of every one of her books. I love the whimsical nature and the fantasy of it all. Yeah, I love Johanna Basford. I literally want all of her books. They're all on my wish list and I will have them. By the time I get them all, I'm pretty sure she'll have 10 more out. But I don't know, I just resonate with her style, I think, the most for my coloring style, I think. And the way that my brain works and how I color, I think this is why I gravitate towards her books the most. So that is last, but definitely not least. Thank you for being here this long. I'm not even sure how long we've been here, but I'm pretty sure it's maybe at 30 minutes now. So, yeah. Thank you again for stopping by. Of course, if you want to flip through of any of these, then just leave me a comment and I will hop on that. I'll get a flip through of something done for somebody. Yeah, so just let me know. Like, subscribe, comment, and have a wonderful, happy holiday season, everybody. Bye.